Salute, squad. Welcome back to Fly High Productions with Mr. Forward. So check this out. We got a unofficial official news. There's been a shooting in Memphis, and the streets are talking. Although the news hasn't confirmed, it's rumored that the rapper Yo Gotti's brother was one of the two people shot today at a restaurant. Unfortunately, he came to his demise upon arriving at the hospital. The other person was airlifted, but no word of his condition. Here at FlyHiProductionz, it's our plan to bring you nothing but facts. With that being said, here's a clipping of what we can prove by the news. With all the crime going on in Memphis, they chose to re-elect Chief of the Police, Miss C.J. Davis. It's no wonder the community is at the uproar about it, though. And we're gonna check out this clip here, and like I say, this is unofficial official news, because YouTube streets is saying that this is Gotti's brother, Big Juke. But like I say, it hasn't been confirmed, so I won't pass that info along. But I will bring you what we know as of right now, so we can all be up to speed on this. Meanwhile, hit that like button for me. Let's get this algorithm going.
We're very preliminary in this investigation right now. There's a lot of things that we don't have answers to. But what I can share with you was at 16:15 hours, we had officers in the area of 6385 Winchester, which is the Paragon Event Center. He was flagged down of a shooting of a male victim who was inside his vehicle. Officers pulled over to the scene. The victim was transported to the hospital, St. Francis Hospital, where he was pronounced deceased. There was a second victim who also was transported to the hospital. He was subsequently airlifted to Regional 1, where he's in critical condition at this time. My condolences go out to the families on this incident. But we don't have, right now, we do have video that we're analyzing, but we don't have a clear suspect identified at this time. But we know that a weapon was used, a firearm was used in this incident.
Does that video show anything in terms of a car, a vehicle that was in this area?
We're still analyzing our video, but we don't have a clear suspect identified.
Will you be releasing videos to the public?
We're working on trying to develop suspect information, and as we get information, we will release what we have as it comes forward.
Can you tell us whether this is relative to Young Dolph, Big Juke, Yo Gotti?
There's no. This is preliminary, so we hadn't developed a connection to that at this time. We do feel like the individual that was shot was possibly targeted by the suspect.
You were hearing there was a repast or some sort of funeral procession going on over here at the time?
Yes, these individuals, the two individuals that were shot, were attending a repast at this location.
Last question.
How many suspects did you say that there were?
I never said how many, but we know at least one shooter that we believe at this time that there may be more involved in this.
And has family been notified?
We're in the process of notifying family and getting a clear identification on the victims at this time.
Can you tell us whether one of the victims is Yo Gotti's brother?
I can't confirm anything yet.
All right, thanks everybody.
Can you just say and spell your name?
There y'all have it. Now, it sounded like the reporter was really trying to drag it out of him, but he don't want to say. She asked him, does this have any relation to Young Dolph, Yo Gotti, Big Juke? His answer was, He can't confirm that, but he do feel like the individual was targeted. That's a lot being said without saying nothing. There's a lot going on down there in Memphis. And, I'm on the outside looking in. And, sometimes you have to take yourself out of the circle in order to really see what's going on. And allegedly, it the police involved in a lot that's going on down there. That's why it's a lot of unsolved cases. Now they just decided to re-elect, what's her name? CJ Davis, right? The chief of police. And the report comes out the fact that she hasn't even it had the homicide rate over half, under half of the homicides has been solved down there, and yet they chose to put her back in there. I got a problem with that, and I can see why the community had an uproar for real. Any blind man can see, the job ain't being done. It ain't being done properly. And, I started following one case in Memphis. And since then, it's been so many thumbnails, so many stories, so many reports that has come out. And I'm talking about on a daily. On a daily. I'm on a daily. I'm working on something now down in Memphis. Rest in peace to Dominique Davis. With that being said, just to dismiss some of the rumors because it's unofficial. We can't say that it was Big Jug, but the streets are talking. FlyHiProductionz with Mr. Follow Up. Hit the like button. Salute. I'm out.